Aloha Headsets, it's your boy Frank, and it's time for your daily update. Now first, before we jump into the news, I got a little special for you. Everyone's loving Farpoint, but people are having a couple issues. Not with the game, but just with the gameplay, and your boy Frank is here with my top 5 tips to help you out with Farpoint. First up, and I say it all the time, keep moving. I can't tell you or stress how important this is to the gameplay. Honestly, you can dodge the spiders, you can dodge the spitballs, you can just keep moving. Just keep moving and shooting and reloading, and I promise you it'll get you out of tons of sticky situations. That tip leads us to our next tip, the boss. Now, I knocked him out second try, so I think I got some of the best tips. Keep moving, like I said from the first one, but definitely focus on him. Don't worry about all the other stuff coming at you. Just keep moving around and focus on him. As soon as his tell that he opens his mouth, shoot your rocket. If it's early, who cares? Just shoot the dang rocket, especially when he's up on a cliff. When he's up there, as soon as you see him start to open, shoot that rocket no matter where you are, and then start moving around some more. I promise you, if you keep moving, you're good to go. And even if there's some dudes on the ground when he's dead, it doesn't matter, you beat him. And our last tip can help with everything, including the boss. If you want the best accuracy, you gotta aim down sight. I promise you, you can aim from the hip, you can shoot and you're gonna hit them, but if you really want pinpoint accuracy, aim down sights. Put it in the center of the dot. There is not a lot of drift in this game. That dot is like a laser, and I promise you, it works well. Now these last 2 tips are not for the standard game, they're more for the extra modes. First up, a challenge mode tip. You're trying to get a good score and keep it going. The globbers shooting the balls, don't shoot them right away. Just shoot a ball every now and again if you're worried about your multiplier dropping. Clear the area and then shoot the globber. And finally, a co-op tip, stick with your buddy, or at least pay attention to where they are. I can't tell you how many times I was shooting my buddy just because I crossed his stream, or vice versa. If you're gonna go left and he's gonna go right, make sure you know where each other are. You're gonna have a good time, and definitely communicate. Turn your mics on, we all know you have them. You can't hide behind, I don't have a mic anymore. And that's it. Those are some tips, and I think they're gonna help you. If you enjoyed that tip section, we can do it again in the future. Now, on to the news. First up, GT Sport is gonna be showed off this weekend, and more importantly, the PlayStation VR version. Now, I'm hoping we're gonna get some new information, and the big deal is this is a brand new version of the game that nobody's ever seen before. So hopefully, we'll get a much tighter glimpse of what we're gonna Hopefully, we'll get a much better glimpse of what kind of content we're gonna get. And another new game coming our way, the trailer for Kartong Death by Cardboard. Yeah, we talked about it a little ways back, but now we got a solid trailer. Looks cool, gameplay looks exciting, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. If you want to watch the full trailer with the sound, link is in the description. And in other good news, the Ancient Amuletor demo is coming on May 30th. Now, I'm buddies with the TVR team. They sent me some keys. I would love to play it and show you some footage, but I can't until then. But I can tell you that it's gonna be a whole lot of fun if you haven't already checked out the Chinese demo. And now it's time for everybody. And now it's time for everybody. And now it's time for everybody's favorite, Els Frank. First up, Anthony Durant says, "Hey Frank, what about those Flamin' Toast decals? Ain't you pushing those?" Now, yesterday I talked about how I don't like to push products on the channel. He brings up a good point, but the thing is, I don't have any financial investment in Flaming Toast decals. It's just my buddy's company, and I would love it if you support him just like I like to support him. It's kind of like if my neighbor was selling cookies, and I told my other neighbor, "Hey, my neighbor over here is selling cookies, go check him out." I don't have anything to gain from that. I'm just hooking up my neighbor. And that kind of leads us to our next question. Dandy10 says, "Hey Frank, what happened to your headset skin?" Now Dandy, I took it off just because it wasn't working so well on my green screen, but I'm getting a new one soon. Actually, we're gonna do a contest if you're interested. You guys let me know in the description, and I'll put a blank skin online, and you can just download that, draw on it, put pictures on it, whatever you want. We can put them up on a video, and you guys can pick the winner, and I'll have that skin on my headset, and we'll send you a copy of the skin. It's up to you. Just let me know. But we're gonna have more skins soon. Nothing wrong with the skin. I loved it. Actually, my PlayStation VR still looks brand new because of the skin. And just That's it, buddy. Good channel says, hey Frank, we gonna get Google Earth on PSVR. Now, good channel, I don't know per se, but the thing is with Google really pushing VR, especially mobile platforms, I honestly think that they're gonna scale it down a little bit, and within the near future, we'll have it on PlayStation VR. Now, don't quote me on that, and I've heard no physical proof, but I don't see why not. And finally, we're closing with Ed Wee's question. Hey Frank, what's your favorite meal at the restaurant? Ed Wee is the bolognese, and my second favorite is the chicken masala. Now, I love our bolognese. We home make it almost every single week, and I love the chicken masala because we have free range, extremely tender chicken, and that sweet red wine sauce just makes my tummy happy. But honestly, I could eat almost everything. I'm not a big fish guy, but hey, I like a little tuna and some snapper. Now, thank you all for coming through. You're amazing. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. But more importantly, if you want to stay up to date on everything PlayStation VR and you don't mind this ugly mug, friggin' subscribe. I mean, come on. Whoa, what are you good for?